I believe in the Naga.
I'm taking y'all backwards just to show y'all.
What's good? Welcome back. Naga Precious Metals got a new installment here for you in the video catalog. This time I had gotten a cool mail delivery today of an unbranded, which looks a lot like a Metal Rex 5.09 troy ounce, which got me thinking about the little pours that I have. I do like to buy unbranded stuff, usually because it's close to spot. But a lot of these small guys have tons of premium. And we'll start going through some today. I just pulled a handful. So here's the rando assortment of under 5 ounce class and a couple 5 ounce class silver ingots. Number one, I've got these MMM Colorado bars. These come in different mold sizes. They are often found pretty small. There's some bigger class pours that you might see every once in a while, but they poured small stuff, and they're a lot of character and tons of toning. They're super old. They use the font just like this Westerfall uses. Now this is the smallest Alexander Westerfall I have. There's the Aztec Sun. This is 0.90 troy ounce. Find one smaller. Post it. I want to see it. I've got, you can notice the 9s here on the MMMs. I've got 2 of those. They are exactly the same font as the Westerfall. These are from Colorado. Westerfall was not from Colorado, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's a picture frame. Beautiful pour. Newer pour than the rest of these. This is out of San Diego. There's the balance, the scale. This one's super toned and big boned, really fat, dope pour lines. It has no stamp whatsoever besides the weight, which is 5.30 troy ounces. I don't know, this almost looks like the Wenatchee, but it's not. That's all I have to say about that one. This one's dope because I believe this to be Kennesaw mint. That's a Georgia mint that went bankrupt in the early 80s. I see like 25 ounces, sometimes some 9-10 ounce class. I never saw a 1 ounce Kennesaw mint until I snatched that bad boy up. But I suppose you could say the jewel of the little crop I've got out today is the Foster's. If you see the Foster's Eagle, which in this stamp is totally ghosted in the middle from the dip in the pour, but the outline of the stamp is really strong and really nice. It just doesn't have a face and a head and a body. But I like the differences in these pours. Sure, they're great to have a full complete stamp, but this one's dope. This is 2nd gen. You can catch the star and the triangle. The ones that don't have that on the back are the 1st gen, as far as I know. Those are quite rare. I actually don't have any. I did find these out of Vegas. Just some weird little unbranded 1 FTO 999 silver. Nothing on the back. Just some cool little tiny bars. And you have to show love to the tiny bars too. I like to show love to the big fat bars. I have quite a few. Naga does not discriminate. We love all shapes and sizes, as you should. The Keller. This Keller has a fairly clean stamp. A lot of these are notorious, even though there's not a lot of them around. When you do see them, they're shabby stamps. Pardon my French. This one's pretty clear. I liked it. I bought it. I think that's about all that I brought out today. I do have this little one to sneak in, even though I'm going to do another video on India and other stuff from East Asia. This is 5 tolas. The gateway. I've been there. It's a gateway they built in Koloba, Mumbai, for the Queen to walk through. and it's a depressing place. But the silver bar is not depressing. It's beautiful. They really did a beautiful job. That's out of Bombay. I'd like to say thank you to you and all the little people, including the little pores that can sometimes go unnoticed. But I will say that a lot of times you can find these for really cheap because people think they're just a minimal amount of silver, and these are actually the ones you want to scoop up because these were melted down all the time and very few escaped. So cherish them and hold them unto your bosom. Naga Precious Metals out.
Respect the Naga.
Where you came from.